Hello everyone and welcome back to Chrono Trigger. This is episode 12. Last time we confronted Magus and we have formed an alliance because he is not our enemy. He is just another victim of this dreadful Lavos. And seeing how we got some flashbacks in relation to what actually happened, getting thrown through the portals along with the gurus, we can now, have some form of teamwork happening. But where is Chrono? Can Chrono be saved? I think that is something that Marl is not ready to give up on. And I think by checking in with the guru at the end of time, maybe we will have an answer to that. Before we head to the end of time, we did go and explore a little bit more. We went to 600 AD, we went to 1000 AD. We wanted to see what it was like in the Middle Ages and in the present. And Ozzy had taken over the Fiend Lord's Keep, which was very typical. Very typical. Has he properly been dealt with? I honestly don't know. He has fallen down into a hole. I think Flea and Slash have definitely been dealt with. But Ozzy, I don't know. There is potential that he could still be alive. I'm not entirely sure. What we are going to be doing, however, at this moment in time is going to go to the end of time. This moment in time, let us travel to the end. So, Magus already has the power of magic, but I'm curious. Nice form you got there, pal. Hey, that spiky head fellow hasn't been coming around lately. Wowza! You holding a Marl in here, kids. He can use shadow magic. He could probably teach me a thing or two, but there's nothing I can teach him. What do you want? Looking for some practice? Hey, let's give it a go, shall we? All right. Let's fight this version. Where we're just gonna get immediately cooked. Okay, not bad. There's survival. Survival is possible. I think we're just going to be getting attacked with magic, so I don't think protect is going to be good. Marl's haste might actually be a nice idea here. Attack this guy. Can we defeat this form? A mixture of fire and ice. And we can... Yeah, nice. We can try and have Frog as a healer. Okay, that's a decent counter. We'll go for a heal. We're just going to keep throwing it back. We're going to throw some heavy magic his way. Frog's going to keep the party in good spirits. Okay. Magus's magic is all doing similar damage. Luca is doing the best in terms of health. It's actually quite nice. So if Luca is the one that ends up getting focused for damage, that actually works out quite well. That's that Luca armor coming in clutch for you right now. Luca's more prepared for the fight than anyone. Nice. Oh me, oh my, that was embarrassing. Guess you ain't so bad after all. Here, this is for you. Specchio's Healthy Choice Set. 1 magic capsule and 5 high ethers. What can I say? I'm the master of war. Okay. Victory. In regards to the capsules, Magus has very good magic already. I will leave them for now. All right, we won. I get to leave. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Let's go get Chrono. Chrono's absence seems to adversely affect everyone's mood. May I be of assistance? Not yet. Hold on. Chrono strong. Chrono no die. No true. Ayla, find Chrono. Ayla go. Boring here. I forget that it changes the music every time. So, it changes the music in here as well. There we go. All right. Let's reset back to the nice mysterious music as we have the conversation. Oh, where's that sprightly young man? I see. How terrible. There's little I can do for you, but let me honor him with a song. I'll call it Memories of Chrono. Were there anything more I could do, I would, but I fear I can be of little aid. Only the Guru of Time can help us now. That face. Have I not seen you before? Ah, indeed. You've grown strong, tainted of soul, to be sure, but formidable all the same. The Guru of Time, you say? I know of him, but what business have you with the Guru of Time? We've heard he may know a way to restore life to our fallen friend. The truth of it I do not know. Ah, yes. To break death's hold over one you hold dearest still. You're not the first to wish such a thing, nor will you be the last. Chrono must be happy indeed, knowing such dear friends as you. Wonderful. We're going for the Yoda angle. Ah, yeah, I've heard of that guy. Gaspar, you seek Gaspar. You know him? Of course I know him. He's me. I love that they, isn't it funny that Luke has that moment with Ben Kenobi and Yoda twice? Obviously, Ben Kenobi gives up the chase a little bit quicker, where he's like, of course I know him. He's me. And Yoda's like, I'm gonna fuck with this guy for a bit. I'm a little frog guy and I'm crazy. Hey, end of time, old man, chilling here. Surely not. This man could not possibly be the Guru of Time. Okay, so he's given us a song. And maybe a clue, perhaps? Maybe a clue? No? Okay. All right. Should I make a separate save file here, which is challenging Lavos at that point, but with Magus? I guess I'll put that here. All right. Do we leave? This game loves to do this to me. It goes, nothing's happening. I better leave so something happens. Hey! Yes? That's, yep. Yes? Here, take this with you. What is this? The egg of some beast? That... Oh my god. No! They said the name of the game! I never expected the name of the game to even be a specific thing. That is so fucking funny. That is the Chrono Trigger. A time egg. Should you wish to try and hatch it, the one who crafted your wings of time can tell you the way. He's dead too. Anyone else? But know that it may not necessarily hatch the results which you desire. The Chrono Trigger represents potential. Results require action. As long as you keep Chrono in your heart and pursue what you seek, the result should follow. But I can make no guarantees. Are we going to hatch Chrono out of an egg? The Chrono Trigger? I see it now. It's you, isn't it? It's you, isn't it? You're Gaspar, the Guru of Time. Yes, I believe that is what they used to call me. But that was long, long ago. No companions here are going to say, hey, any relation? Any correlation? No. Chrono, very popular name in 1000 AD. You see, in 995 AD, there was a popular play of a man named Chrono. Everyone is, there's like at least 20 Chronos around that time period. The fact that the Chrono trigger is an actual item is really fascinating, because I took the title to kind of lean into the like angle of time with like chronological order and chronology and stuff like that. And that, I mean, a trigger can mean any such thing within the concept of the game. Like there's, something that a character does to like trigger the sequence of events, like Luca's machine kind of sets everything going. Like my brain was like, that's kind of like a bit of a Chrono trigger, but to actually have it be an item and it be an egg is very peculiar. What will it hatch into, I wonder? Is it like a thing where you can manifest a dream within that and it can hatch out of it? We're going to hatch a Chrono out of the egg? I don't know. It'll be a Piccolo situation. Piccolo's coming out of the egg. Well, there you go. That is the Chrono trigger, a time egg. Should you wish to try and hatch it, the one who crafted your wings of time can tell you the way. I guess we're going back to the future. How many times do we have to say that phrase? So maybe we will go to 2300 and we can find some answers there. Let's take Robo. I'm going to bring Robo, Frog, and Magus. The Frog, the Machine, and the Mage. To the future we go. Oh, you can rename the, that's funny. You can rename your epoch. We'll keep the Mapo 2. It's now been upgraded, actually. It's the Mapo 3000. But obviously we're on a character limit. Let me go back to that. That's funny. I did not expect that to be a renaming terminal. But hey, if you ever regret the name that you called your ship, there you go. Doing a not very good job at navigating this place. The pendant begins to glow. I think we've got some other doors that we can open with that now as well. Especially around this area. A magic capsule. Oh! So what happened with... I can't remember what it was. Did, like, Balthazar transfer consciousness or memory into this new? I actually forget what he did specifically. The new is still here, sleeping. Death Peak harbors a power capable of restoring the slain to life, but the power to reverse death is not one easily invoked. The need must be great, and the person's existence of the utmost importance. And what's more, you'll need a double A doll identical to that person in every detail. Huh? Then, and only then, will the power deign to hatch the egg. A doppel doll, that would do nicely. The magician Norstein Beckler could whip one up in the wink of an eye if only he were here. You've not heard of him, you say? Well, he loves festivals. Find a fair, and there too you shall almost certainly find Beckler. Oh, man. You know what I love is rocking up here to the sleeping Nu. Balthazar just laying out a complete lore drop. We're not even having a conversation. We're not talking to him. We're not asking him a question. It's just Oh, what? Oh, Death Peak! Go to Death Peak. But there you go. We have our answer. I'm doing a really bad job of navigating the environments today. Oh my god. The 2D space is not agreeing with my brain. So we have been given a direction. Sorry, excuse me. Something I actually do want to do here while we're here is bring Magus to... Yes. Oh, it worked. I want to bring Magus to the cat. Haha. The cat immediately recognizes me. I think Janice did say that. Janice did say, cat only likes me. Mister, is this your cat? I've never seen a thing so ominous before. Dalton never had what it took to be a king. Dalton was a horrible master, stingy with the coin too. Let's name the epoch the Dalton. What's happened? I sense strong magic emanating from that ship, much like Lavos's. The Ocean Palace? No, it cannot be. I love that they all react to it surfacing. The Sun Temple of Zeal enshrined a sunstone. Such stones are made by bathing darkened moonstones in the sun's rays. Harvesting enough power to create a sunstone of any worth requires ages, though, or so I've heard. Alright, so the egg is not going to end up being some form of moonstone stand-in. But I still think we're going to have to do something like that. What in the world is that thing? Well, now the sad part is I'm going to be leaving this cat behind when I leave. Such a mysterious little tree. Perhaps someday it'll help us paint the land green again. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Go check in with Fiona. I'm sad that we're leaving the cat behind. All right, we find ourselves back in 1000 AD to head to a festival. Because we have been given that delightful hint from Balthazar. And in regards to Death Peak, I think Death Peak is just in 2300 as well, isn't it? I was like getting it confused with the Tyranno lair, but I think it's just around where Balthazar is. Now in regards to this character, is it someone that we've met? I don't know if this will be a new NPC or an NPC that's always been there. Hello, is anyone here? I love how this is just still going. Actually, does anything... Oh yeah, I forgot that we can dance. Hang if we press that button. Hold on. I can't... I forget this is a unique emote area. I can't actually access the party. Hold on. Bring Ayla. What happens if we bring Ayla here? Anything? I guess if we just dance? Prehistoric dance, entrancing, isn't it? Catchy rhythm. You can dance along with Y, X, RB, and LB too. Although it's not even really, there's some of it that's not dancing along at all. Like the laughing and being surprised. It's a funny interactive area. I'm a little bit surprised that there isn't like a moment where Ayla's like, me dance, me like, remind me of home. Yum, you feel refreshed. Oh. Oh, shit. My dear old wife made that lunch for me. Always the highlight of my day. Gives me that extra oomph when I'm starting to feel worn down. Oh, that was what this old man was talking about. And I just ate it. Oh. I thought we just spoke to him. I just thought it was part of the environment. Because someone mentioned after this trial, this amazing trial, that I could have eaten the guy's lunch. And I was like, huh, I don't remember that. And now that makes so much sense. That was the problem. I did not even see that was an interactable bit of lunch. It just respawns. Yummy. Ah. Right. I'm like, who is this Beckler person running around? It's the, this, whatever you call that. Head with hands. Welcome to Norstein Beckler's Tent of Horrors. The spine-tingling show is just about to start. So, you want a doppel doll of Chrono? Normally I wouldn't give out another person's doll, but today I'll make an exception. 40 silver points. I'll give you the doll even if you lose the game, but it will cost you. The longer you stay in the game, the lower my price will be. I do not even have 40 points. So what happens? You don't have enough. Okay. I now have to go and compete in games. Oh my god. Alright, I challenged the mechanical cat for 15 points a fight. I now have enough money to play your game, sir. You want a double doll of Chrono. 40 points. I'll give you the doll even if you lose, but it will cost you. The longer you stay in the game, the lower my price will be. So, it seems as if we lose, like it costs 40 to enter. If we lose, we pay money, and the better we do, the cheaper it'll be. Play the game. Mimic what you see. Alright, left arm, right arm, laugh, surprise. Please remember these controls, and remember that it's my left, not the doppelganger's left. Left, right, laugh, surprise. Start when you hear the signal after I move. And action. Surprise! Laugh! Right arm. Right arm. Surprise! Surprise! Left arm. Right arm. Oh my god, I pressed the wrong button. Okay. How'd I do, boss? I don't have enough money. If only oh, what? It's not good enough. All right. Do I need to grind up some gold and do some level grinding in case I also fail? How much is that going to cost me? Ah! I obviously just have to do really, really good at the game or fight a lot of enemies to get money. Oh, and then if I lose, I'm going to go get my my silver points again. All right, weird, laughing, floating Beckler creature. I will play your game once again, and I will be the best gamer you've ever seen. Left, right, laugh, surprise. Okay, action. Left arm. Laughing. Left arm. Laughing. Left arm. Left arm again. Laughing. Laughing. Surprise. Laughing. Surprise. Surprise. I'll take 5,000 gold. I'll send the doppel to Chrono's house. Hey, thank you. I guess I lost the game. Maybe I just didn't press it fast enough. But the price was lowered, and I could afford it. I'll send it to Chrono's house. Chrono's mom right now is like, what the hell? Hello, Chrono's mother? Oh god, that's... Oh, it's life-sized. I don't know why I thought it was going to be like a tiny doll. Oh, it's actually life-sized. Okay, hold on. I kind of need to see particular people's response to this if they have anything to say. Oh, I wonder what Luca would say about how it would work. All right. Oh, hello. Is Chrono all right? Yeah. He's just fine. Well, I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. You tell him I said to behave himself, all right? Listen, I mean... Yes? We'd like to borrow this doll for a bit. Go right ahead, dear. Oh, hello. Okay, I see. So Luca had the dialogue. I do have the doppel doll, indeed. Grams of cat food, 0. Wait, what the hell? What? Is that in the little bin by the desk? You stay out of trouble now. What's the deal with the cat food thing? Okay. We have the doll. So now to Death's Peak, I suppose. Should I speak to... Maybe we'll speak to Gaspar about it real quick. Hey, check this out. That is the Chrono Trigger. Okay. That fool. No man so young should have to die. You've returned. Have you a need for my sword? I do like that you get each of the characters saying something about the event, which is very cool. Maybe I should change the party real quick and get some other dialogue. Of course he goes over here. That boy's existence is of no consequence. My attention is focused elsewhere. Are my powers required? The weak comfort themselves with delusions of their own grandeur. I mean, he was always a pain, but now that he's gone, don't go getting any crazy ideas now. I just thought of him like a brother. Don't you need my brain power? Oh. Incredible. I do like the dialogue that you can get from moments like this as well, for sure. Take off. To the future we go. Let us go and take this life-size Chrono doll. I don't know why. I just, like, when I hear the word doll, my brain goes, yes, this will absolutely and most definitely be a tiny 6-figure, 6-inch or 12-inch figure of Chrono, and then you put it in the egg and you shake it up and Kinder Surprise Chrono, of course, right? Absolutely. Okay, there's Death Peak. See if Balthazar has anything to say now that we actually have done this part of it. Hello, oh sleeping new. Death Peak harbors a power. Yes, there we go. There is dialogue. Yes, that will do quite well. It seems the time has come for you to attempt Death Peak. It is the only chance you have of reviving your friend. I've implanted one final program. Truly, I mean it this time in this construct's memory banks. It will help to guide you up the mountain. Please stand back. Oh, executing program. Whoa, little guy. Okay. Executing program. Executing program. The 3 entities you just saw will aid you on Death Peak. This ends my message. Now, I must ask you for a favor. This construct has reached the end of his final program. Please, let him rest. The switch is on his stomach. Wow. Time no longer appears to flow for this construct. Such a peculiar instance, right? Where it's like, that was the reminder that I needed with that dialogue, that it was like a construct with a memory bank for this like Balthazar message, but with such an intense knowledge of events. You know what I mean? To even have certain programs prepared. It definitely raises a curious question in that regard, to like how all of this is accounted for in such a way. Time travel shenanigans, perhaps? Okay. Death Peak. Oh, I'm okay. Yep. All good. All right. Death Peak. I wonder if we should have some form of magic defense for snow. Not snow specifically, but like... I could bring Luca. Magic defense. We could absorb 50% of water damage. I don't know if there will actually be enemies doing that here. We will find out. Apparently, I can't even get past the wind. Creature. Walk when the wind dies down and hide behind the trees when it picks up strength. Okay, thank you. Oh, and you've turned into a tree. Okay, walk when the... Oh, okay. I gotta actually work on understanding the timing of the wind. This will be easy. Okay, as long as I keep pushing up. It's like I think that was the mistake I was making. The mistake I was making was that I thought I could still just like let go of the D-pad when I was behind a tree. That is not the case. Oh my god. Oh. Ah, success. I've made it past the first area. Magical clams. Oh. How strong are these things? That's strong. Glacial freeze, Jultech, and something else that I went way too fast. Ice toss, double cure. Double cure. Fully restore. Oh, cure 2 plus cure 2. We have a full restore of HP and status. We're working towards Dark Bomb, but we're really not getting any Jewel Tech with Magus. That's so unfortunate. I guess that's intentional. A magic ring. It's because he does not work well with others. Magic plus 6. little guy. Friend of yours, Magus. Scythe buddies. Crimson Raid. Begs the question, which way is actually the way forward? All right, we have save. A save point seems like a way forward, doesn't it? Magic defense plus 10. Hey, what's up there? How do I get up there? Whoa. What's this? Shell counter. Lavos spawn needles. Okay. Ouch. Ow. Half time. Oh, no, hold on. Okay, and we're just gonna die. Awesome. Oh no. Hey, haha. Oh no. This is what we're doing, is it? It's the revive section of the fight, if we can even hope to win. It's the fact that it also does... Oh! Nice, nice. Hang on, hold on. Fuck, yeah, okay. We don't have... I don't have Cure All on Marl. They have to do that together. 999. Oh, great. Then they're both dead. Can we run from the fight? Is that possible? Can't escape. Okay, of course. Of course we can't. Of course we can't escape. Dude. The biggest mistake of the whole fight was just quite literally being in a situation like that, where we accidentally just attacked at the start of the fight, and that just put us in this situation for the rest of it. Alright, here comes recovery. It's recovery time. Time to recover. Oh no. Oh no. That was the worst timing for that to happen. I was going to use Panacea on Frog, but we'll use it on you first, so you can actually do something. Magus is probably going to die. Frog is awake. Okay. I need to go and buy so many of these Athenian waters, like, immediately. Oh, that was quick. It was like, I'm trying to like activate these, trying to activate my menu as fast as possible just to be able to do something. Okay, there we go. That's how long it takes to recover in Chrono Trigger. It's actually like fascinating how much that happens in a game like this. Like if you are in that situation, that is how long it takes you to recover. Oh my god. Okay. So I think just don't attack the shell to avoid that specific counter. Cool. And I think we'll now have a much better time. It's so cruel. So so cruel of them to specifically have the first thing that you can target be the shell, and that's the trap. You attack something that does 0 damage and then counters with a fucking 250 to 300 damage. We bring it back, however. How strong is this thing gonna be? Glacial freeze. Can't say we expected to be fighting a lava spawn in a cave system. I will say that. I have to prepare for anything on Death Peak. Great. Good miss there. At least, Magus cannot be put to sleep or confused in this instance. There you go, nice, okay. The final blow delivered. Tough one. I'm running out of our Athenian waters. Gigaton arm. Just a straight upgrade. I am feeling like this is obviously going to be the way to go. So I kind of want to retreat. Check out elsewhere and maybe even go stock up on some items. Because he cooked me. He cooked me with the revives there. Alright, I've gone on my little shopping trip and I have purchased more Athenian waters. We will not have an issue with that now, upon my frequent deaths, potentially. But also, Marl does have the ability to now do a rise, so we have learned a full resurrection. So I won't have to worry about the constant death when you only have 50 HP. That's going to make Marl even more invaluable as a party member. Haste and full revive is great. Brave sword. At which point? How many magical beings are we going up against, though? You know, I'm gonna keep the Smiter's Blade. I feel like the 1.5 to magical creatures is good. Now I can get this. It's not an item, but a switch. All has been revealed. We still have to get over the far left side of the first area, or the second area, I should say, because there's quite a few things in there. See, I think this is... Those are critical hits. I'm just trying to see if these are magical beings, but I keep getting critical hits, so I can't see just a normal attack. I can't stop winning. This is a nice area, though, in regards to at least a farmable region that has some not too strong enemies that give some decent XP, items, and money. Gotta keep that in mind. To the middle cave. Hadean sickle. And that's why I'm glad I didn't spend 35,000 gold on a upgrade. I was like, how long until I get a blade that's gonna be just as good, if not better? All right, actually, there we go. I want to get into a fight so I can turn off auto attack before we enter the fight, so we don't have a repeat of what happened before. Strategy. Okay. The glacial freeze. I mean, what will that do in a place like this? So, Magus at a bit of a disadvantage because all of his techs attack all targets. So we're just stuck doing normal attack. But I want to run with him in the party because he's cool as hell. It is funny that we have the disappearing weather. I think that is not intentional. It's definitely weird when the fight is, I mean, the weather is there and then it just disappears when we're doing actual attacks. Feels strange. Classic. I realized that Frog, in his confusion, can attack the wrong target and can attack the shell and cause a counter on all of us. At least that knocks him out of whatever he was doing before. I assume that it's not intended that the whole weather effect disappears, which is a bit of a shame. We have obtained an elixir. Another little guy. The footing here is icy and slick. Be careful, fall, and you'll have to start over. So is it just a situation where you're like, oh, my final program, and they'll assist you, and it's basically just giving you a little traversal hint. But I guess they did transform into that tree, didn't they, in the first area? Joke's on you. Magus is levitating. So I got nothing to slip on. Another blade. Ah, but it's specifically a blade, isn't it? The Yaksha blade. Usable by Chrono. It draws upon a Yaksha's might. Oh, why would I be obtaining something like that when Chrono, he's gone, guys. He's gone. There's no way that he'll ever return. This is just because I believe with my whole entire heart and being, which is why this time egg and this random life-size replica of a Chrono is a recipe for rebirth. Is that just like an infinitely spawning enemy area there? Because that would be quite nice, wouldn't it? All right, I think now we're over the left side. Push the shell, climb the shell. Right? Okay. Thanks for the advice. Push the shell. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh. Oh. Okay. Do you mean push this shell? You mean like the shell in this actual fight? Oh my god, I can finally... I have barrier now for boosting magic defense, so... That is our shell. Very nice, because the amount of times that I'm like, oh, I want to be protecting myself magically, you know? Not protecting myself physically, because a lot of these enemies just smash you with magic damage. Very nice. It makes a world of difference. I will be now untouchable. Unless someone was to put me to sleep or something. Glacial freeze. Aha, the shell remains. There you go. The shell remains. So now we push the shell. Oh, oh, push the shell, climb the shell. Keep pushing it. There we go. Climb shell. Oh, fall down shell. Let me up. Okay, so it has to be... I think I've got to... Alright, I've got to get it... I have to get it over there to that wall. That's my problem. There we go. Over here. I was worried that I wasn't going to be able to push it anymore. There you go. Perfect. Just as planned. Open. The memory cap. Anyone wish to wear a memory cap? Prevents lock. Okay. Preventing confuse is kind of useless on Magus anyway because of Sharla's amulet. So let's go for... We only lose like a little bit. What do I want to prevent? Confusion or stop and slow? I don't think I'll even have to worry about it, to be honest. So let's hope that there's no stop and slow in the upcoming fight, shall we? Put on the clarity cap. This is it. The summit of Death Peak. You who fear the night and stand against the darkness, please give us your strength. Chrono! The pendant's reacting. It shattered. But we've come so far. Do not despair. It was foolish to think we could cheat death. Please answer me. Don't leave me. Chrono. Are we making an eclipse happen? Chrono Trigger has become berserk. Oh, that's so cool. When the dream egg is a baylet and you make a wish and an eclipse happens. All right, how? What they haven't told us is there will be a cost. The law of equal exchange. To retrieve a Chrono, you must sacrifice a life-size doll replica of a Chrono. A time freeze. I never dreamt it possible. Chrono! Like stone statues, an unsettling sight. We are in a time freeze. That's actually crazy. We just need to exchange the doppel for Chrono. Ah, I see. So there's an element where using this dream egg and wishing with all of your will, you can put yourself in a frozen moment in time. And by using the doppel, if someone was to, I don't know, perish or be in like a crucial event, you can replace it with a replica in order to not fuck with things. All right, put the doll there, bring the statue back, and then when you go out of the time freeze, it would be the doll that would be disintegrated, and therefore Chrono's fine. Chrono? It's Chrono. Chrono, you're alive! I'd remain here no longer than we must. Let us be gone. Save the tearful reunions for later. If we've done all we must, let us be on our way. What did we see when Chrono was getting like shattered? There was like the light that went above, because like I was thinking that was like, I was wondering if we were going to play around with that as a concept. Chrono, oh Chrono, you're back. No worse for the wear, I trust. Damn, the complete shift in like background lighting. So cool. We were all waiting for you to come back. You can't. Don't ever leave us like that again. A lot of things happened, Chrono, while you were away. First, and after that, but, Chrono, are you even listening? There's so much I still have to tell you. We got a ship that flies, we got Magus is Janus, how fucking crazy was that? Oh, the old guy at the end of time, yeah, he's Gaspar. Damn. Oh, there you go. I was waiting for it to be a cutscene. Oh, it's so weird. Chrono's there and I'm not even interacting with him. Or I'm not him. Will you take Chrono? I can actually... Wow, he doesn't replace as the leader just automatically or ever now? That's actually so wild. Oh, that's so weird. So they don't have anything more to say. It's kind of interesting in that regard because when you don't have Chrono, because Chrono is a silent character, you have the ability for any character in your party to be the one to speak dialogue when he's not there. That's crazy. So, all went well. No, don't thank me. I merely placed a piece upon the board. It was not my hand that moved it. If you would thank someone, thank the ones who cared enough to see their friend return to them. By the way, the Wings of Time have come looking for you. They seem to have a heart and mind all their own. You wish to fight Lavos, correct? Many paths lie before you. You might choose to leap into that bucket, or fly the Wings of Time to the day of Lavos. Or there is the Black Omen, which now straddles time, seeking to summon Lavos yet again. Such folly, lusting so greedily after power that the power wields you. It is up to you to decide when and where you will face Lavos. However, do not think that you stand alone. I have had glimpses, albeit vague, of events, people, and places that will empower you. A forest brought back to life by the sheer determination of a woman in the Middle Ages. A task to be done in the future, in a birthplace of machines. A prehistoric stone that will shine with the light of all the ages of the world. The restless spirit of a proud knight slain by Magus in the Middle Ages and lingering even in the present. An object of legend in the Middle Ages that sparkles like a rainbow. Speak to your companions. Some among you may well know the figures behind the events which I have seen. Borrow the might of all these lives throughout the ages. Let their strength become your own, for only then can you hope to defeat the enemy you face. Such is the power required, should you wish to change the future. I will remain here and bear witness to the world's fate. Fuck, that's so cool. Chrono is resurrected, much to Marl's happiness and emotional outburst. We don't even have to have him as the only playable character. We can still shuffle around the party, which is really cool to think about. We can also choose now to face off so many different iterations of Lavos, which would affect, like, when he's defeated, how that would affect the world after, based on when we choose to fight him. It's such a really cool concept, because I guess with that in mind, we have like multiple different like ending potential. And I think that becomes kind of clear the moment you're able to even interact with this and fight Lavos, right? It's just something so unique, I think. It's something that I don't expect for a game of this era. And that is why I've been like constantly like surprised and taken aback by it. So I've been glazing this game from the beginning of time to the end of time, quite literally, and I think it deserves it. I think it deserves it. What a fucking cool thing, though, honestly. Just really, really amazing. Alright, I think the first time that we... When was the first time that we were able to go to the end of time? Because I feel like it was around this time period. This was when I was thinking of taking on Lavos in the bucket. So I'm just trying to not go over certain save files because I'm keeping them for like potential moments that can be explored further. So I will save over this one. The Fated Hour, incredible. And look at all of our party members. So we have like choosing to fight Magus here. We have taking on Lavos, I guess, before Chrono is back. We have taking on taking off Lavos now with Chrono back. We have going into the bucket, like, first thing. I'm not sure about any other periods, but I guess, like, any time that there's, like, characters that you haven't even met has some really interesting potential. Do I want to put Chrono back in the party? Of course. Of course. Hey, the Yaksha Blade does not even get rid of our Swallow right now. The Swallow with attack and speed boost, it's still good, guys. He's still good. Chrono has not been outclassed by anything recently. Let's do a Chrono, Marl, and Magus. Can Chrono and Magus get some dual tech things happening? That'd be great. We're going to get Dark Mist, which is another attack all enemies with darkness. don't think there's going to be anything else. We'll see. We shall see. But this is a very, very cool sequence. It's and I can just have like Chrono being just a party member. You know, he's not even the main guy. I'm used to right, how do I approach this situation? Original Final Fantasy VII spoilers, right? I'm waving my hands. This is the Final Fantasy VII original spoilers segment. And then when I wave my hands again, it'll be the end of the segment if you want to go la la la, okay? Let's get into some original Final Fantasy VII stuff. Full spoilers of the original game. Okay, so I'm used to Cloud being the main party member, and when Cloud is at the party, you cannot take him out, and he's always the one at the front of the thing, right? Unless there are the story moments where he's out of the party, and you can be like Sid or Tifa for a while, which I always thought was a really cool period of that game. And you almost expect that to just happen here. So the fact that Chrono just becomes a member of an ever-changing party where you can rotate anyone out, I actually really like that as an idea, instead of it just always being forced to have Cloud or have Chrono. The amount of times I have Final Fantasy VII on my mind playing a game like this is very funny, because they are quite close together. I'm like, damn, a character death that is reversed with a resurrection that people have been wanting for Final Fantasy VII specifically, you know, to be like, you can resurrect her, you know, she can come back, that sort of thing, which I think is wonderful. And even when it's like this Lavos and this spawn of Lavos, my brain's going, oh, Final Fantasy X, where like Sin attacks Zanarkand and then has all of those little spawn things go through. So a lot of things that I think about, especially with like Final Fantasy VII and the connections with that. And that's the end of my spoiler segment. Just to talk about a couple of things that relate to the game. And now, I'm going to keep Magus at the top thing, because I do really like levitating around. It's just so much cooler, of course. Now that we are at the, it says the fated hour, we can choose to tackle Lavos in all of these different time periods. I like how smart this is, where Gaspar is like, hey, Fiona still needs your help with the forest. It seems that this haunted castle on that southeastern continent is, Magus did some shit back in the Middle Ages, and we go to the present, or like both of them, and we can take a look at that. We'll bring Magus along with us. It was mentioned that quite a few things that I know what they're like related to in some way, shape, or form. So we will explore all of those. It seems that we're getting a big old hint of, you can charge into battle, fight Lavos whenever you want, or help out your companions, change the future. So it seems that maybe whatever we choose to engage with, or who we choose to help, can affect things as well. So another different save file opportunity, I guess. Let's board the Mapo 1 and we'll all dive in. Yeah, sorry, Chrono, you've been replaced. First things first, we should absolutely go to the Middle Ages, and we're going to check in with Fiona, because not only has there been like a tree or not only has there been this this tree or this like sapling on our minds for quite a while, now it is our time to actually do something about it. So going to Fiona's villa, the husband has returned from the war, and the little sapling is here. We got to go deal with the monsters in the desert. So that's what we're going to do. That'll be our first side quest in this list of side quests to pursue. And I might drop... It'd be nice if I could reorder my save files. I would have to reorder them manually, which is not easy to do at all. Just trying to overwrite some ones that I think are ones that can be dealt with. Bring back... Where's my 99 save files? Kingdom Hearts always did it the best. To the whoa! To the sunken desert. Shall I go in? Am I sinking? Do I just have to let this play out? Do I just have to let this go? Can I speed up the process? Oh my god, I can't speed up. Okay. Am I going further in over time, or is it just I'm just orbiting? I think we're just orbiting the thing. So if I sit in the middle, I'm just stuck. And then if... Oh my god. Okay. It took long enough. I'm like, how do you want me to do this? Whoa, worm creatures. Ah yes, straight up with the luminaire. Lightning on these bugs. How strong are they? Oh man. Okay, do not use lightning on those bugs. Darkness is the move. Should probably get Robo in here then. Nice criticals. Alright, ooh, good money, good XP. Let's get Robo in the party. Robo actually has, like, the cure as well, which is nice. The problem with Magus being in the party is obviously comes from a lack of dual tech, which is a bit of a shame, you know? Like, we just get so much more when we can do other characters. Alright, Magus, you are going to be benched. I'm going to bring my gang. The boys have been reunited. They have been reunited. Robo can do the power of darkness. And we just have so much more dual tech opportunity. Laser spin. And then supersonic spin. Supersonic spin, there you go. Critical hits get you a decent amount of damage in. Lightning was just not doing well, but I should probably try... Which means just kind of Chrono in general does not have shit. We do not have shit to do outside of a physical attack and the Dark Wave. Let's do Laser Spin, see how much damage that does. Oh man, okay. We should absolutely just be doing that one instead of the dual tech because it's not even that much more. It is not even that much more damage. Very good XP though. We'll take that. I think every time we want to approach a chest, we have to face off in combat. There's the ruse. Damn, Chrono really does have the best. Let's try... Actually, I wonder how these monsters even deal with water as a concept, because... Water hardened sand, defense reduced. It does have an effect. sick. Take your sand monsters and throw some water at them. They go, ow! So Frog should just be able to straight up do Water 2. Water 2 gonna go crazy. So this is like the equivalent of casting lightning on the dinosaurs. So now we should just have better physical attacks. Oh. Oh, yeah. Okay, confirmed. Straight up. Okay. The best tactic is then Frog using Water 2 on everyone. And then just wail on them. Very nice. What are these? What are these? Sandrago. All right, we'll try the same move. Go for Water 2. Heal Beam. Okay, I don't think this affected their defenses. Different enemy, different rules. I think you can still do decent physical damage. Oh, hold on. Hold. They have very high evasion in the bottom there. Nice. Damn, high enemy encounter rate out here. We've cracked the code. Some very good TP in here as well, which is why I'm not at all mad about the high encounter rate. We're getting to proximity bomb soon. We already have Frog Squash. Hit all foes, damage higher when HP is low. Luca with Flare, Megas Dark Mist, Ayla Tailspin, and it looks like Ayla has quite a few more things to get, judging by that list. A sudden earthquake, perhaps. Whoa! What is that? What is that? So that fell beast is what changed soil to sand. But engaging monsters capable of moving through the earth is against all logical protocols. Oh. I'm gonna fight it, but I'm also gonna get my shit. Do we just go up to it and fight it? Ooh, muscle ring. Stamina +6. Okay, nice. Robo was just not fast, which is why we've given him speed, you know? I might even swap the speed ring and the speed belt around. Give him 1 bonus. Now that we're back to having Chrono's returned. Take some magic capsules, my boy. They've been waiting for you. Okay, oh, it's fighting time. Here we go. It's like that thing, but like a bony version. Like Ozzy's thing. Ooh. There's 3 parts to this. I would assume the fleshy thing in the middle would be the weak point. But what do I hit it with that would do a... I'm going to actually just throw out a Luminaire straight off the bat, just to hit all 3 targets and see what happens. Just out of curiosity. And a Water 2 as well. Okay. 0 damage on the bones. Healed the flesh for 28. So maybe weak against shadow as a result, because it's the opposite. Water 2 did 0 to all 3. Okay, water hardened sand. Oh, wait. Hold on. Nice. We can do damage to the bones. Let's have Robo do laser spin to see how dark damage goes. Dark damage. Dark also heals the center, okay. So water to break down the defense, but then I don't know if any other... Let's try this. Shower enemy in a stream of pain. A mixture of like a water attack. Ooh. Okay. It's just still going to be the same thing, which is just a further reduction of defense. Alright. We want Frog to just keep doing water 2 to lower defense, and then we will just attack. Okay, so it heals itself by siphoning from the core. Let's do a rocket punch, Rubo. Rapid fire fist on the head. We'll have Chrono be doing cleave on the bottom, and then Frog with another water 2. So they've Robo attack 1, Chrono attack another. Frog will do another defense reduction. Absorbing energy from the core. Alright, I think we'll have Frog start attacking now as well. Hiya! Okay. I mean, the thing is, if it keeps absorbing energy from the core, I just straight up don't even need to attack the core. Nice, there we go. Oh, that couldn't have worked out any better. Now attack the core? Yeah, sweet. Get him! Running wild without core. Sweet! Proximity bomb learned. We have neutralized the source of the desertification. We should inform Madam Fiona. Let's go! Okay. Dark powers worked for some of the creatures, but it was water in the end that was actually the true tool to help us. Hey, trial and error on your elements to get to what works. And a nice little, come on, a nice little treasure trove of items in here as well. Hey. Sweet. Okay, Fiona's Villa. Hey, your monsters have been dealt with. Trying to think of dialogue. I guess I'll just be Frog. He is the hero, after all. Thank you for dealing with those foul creatures. Now I can set to work replanting again. Alas, I fear it will take ages to plant enough trees to reforest this land. Ah, if only there was someone who could toil for centuries on end, then these wastes could truly be made green again. Oh, well, well, you see, that seed, that little tree you got, yeah, 12,000 BC. I told someone to keep that safe. They've been keeping it safe through generations of work. So, you and your husband there, get busy. Time to start the family tree, if you will, of generations of forest caretakers. And then I'll go all the way to the year 2300, and I'll have a look at it being a glistening forest paradise, right? What do you think? I could remain here and assist Madame Fiona, and you could come to retrieve me here once my work was complete. Oh, that's so clever. Robo can just stay here, and then we can go to the future, and then Robo's like, oh, hey, what's up? I've been here the long way round. Are you going to be okay, Robo? It's going to be like, damn. It'll be 30 seconds for us. For Robo, that could be centuries. Hey, if you're okay with it, buddy, that's crazy. Is that all right? May I stay behind and help? They got enough oil to keep you in working condition. All right. I guess we can travel to the future and pick you up again. That's really smart. He's become a farming robot. Dude, that's actually great. Wait. My little robot making us proud. Robot from the 2300s in the Middle Ages making a forest reforestation effort possible. With Robo's help, my dream may well come true. How can I ever thank you? My husband, Marco, is finally home from the war. I'm so relieved. Worry not, my love. We won't be parted again. And that is all I will ever say. That is my character, to sit in the corner and say, I'm here, my love. Okay, well. Oh my god, oh wait, is he doing something different each time? Wait. Dude, wow. They've given him different idle animations on the world map of doing that. That's just so cool. Amazing little effort there. Yeah, to the Cataclysm, I guess. Yeah, centuries. How about 4? How about 4 centuries? Are we good? Dude! Let's go! Oh my god. That's amazing to see, like, just an immediate change to the world. The way that this game handles time travel and your effect on it makes me so happy, especially for stuff like this. It's just like the fact that you can immediately travel to a new zone, and there it is. Fiona's Shrine. The remains of the venerable Robo are enshrined in the inner sanctum. The remains? This is Fiona's Shrine. Here we give thanks to Fiona and Robo for reviving the forest scorched in the war against Magus 400 years ago. What do you mean, fucking remains? My hats are woven from twigs rich with the mystical energies of the forest. Oh, cool. A vigilance hat is all status ailments? Oh, man. Okay. And 36 defense. I have to grind for that immediately. I should only need 2 of them, unless Sharla's pendant can only be equipped on Magus or something, because I can just take that off. I may as well get all 3 of them, shouldn't I? Yes. Let's save up for 3 of those. Oh no. Can we wake him up? Is he going to be okay? Should I get Luca? I should get Luca. Luca, you fixed him up once. You could do it again, right? Luca, fix him up. I swear to God, if Robo sacrificed himself for the forest. Yes, he's okay. There's robot noises. Systems reactivated. Where am I? He's been in hibernation! We're okay, he's just a little bit green and mossy. Oh. Luca, how nice to finally see you again. Only a few moments may have passed for you, but I have been waiting for 400 years. However, my efforts were worthwhile. The forest is restored. Now, shall we celebrate our 400-year reunion? Oh! Oh my god, Magus classically just away from the group. Oh, that's so cool. Luca is fixing him up. This is so sweet. I realized something during these past 400 years. I believe we may have been incorrect in our assumption that Lavos was responsible for the creation of the gates. What do you mean? It is not a certainty, but I have come to believe it possible that some entity wished for us to witness these events. Perhaps it wanted us to see all of these various ages. Alternately, it may have wished to see them for itself. It seems almost as though it was reflecting on the days of its past. Ayla, no. Person die, see life pass by, elders say. Before death claims a man, he is made to bear witness a second time to those memories engraved most deeply upon his heart. There may be fond memories among them, yes, but often as not, the ones which grieve us are the most profound. Knowing the end is approaching likely reactivates dormant feelings of regret and desire to return to moments in the past. Do you suppose that'll happen when our time comes? Probably. Who knows? Is there a point in time you'd want to return to, Luca? No, not really. I'm sorry, I probably shouldn't have asked. No, it's okay. It's just something I don't like to think about too much. But even if Lavos did not open the gates, his fate is clearly bound to that of the one who did. Lavos has played a role in every age we've seen. Who do you think it is? It is unknown to me whose memories these are. It is likely an entity greater than any of us. Perhaps we will not know until our journey has come to an end. Shall we turn in for the night? Dude, that is so crazy to think about. Did someone... Oh. Oh. I have a thought, but hold on. The music, it's so creepy. Whoa, what the fuck's happening? Am I only controlling Luca because I had Luca as the main party member? What am I doing? What's this? June 24th, 9:90. Dad promised to go hiking with me, but he blew me off again because of his research. I don't get it, but whatever. Who cares about stupid science anyway? Girls don't need to know about that stuff. What is happening? What the fuck? What is this thing anyway? Taban said to keep away from it, but it's so dusty. Surely it wouldn't hurt just to tidy up a little. Dear me, my skirt, I'm stuck. Luca, help. I can't pull it out. Oh no, Luca, enter the password, stop the machine. But I don't know it, Mom. What the fuck? Oh my god. There's stuff to read, but there's a time-sensitive matter. The password to shut down the device is the name of my one true love. Use it in an emergency. Taban. Oh my god. So the password is Lara. Oh my god, what the fuck? Enter password. Oh no, dude. Huh? Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Was I really not close enough? She was not even in the machine yet. I had time. I had time. Are you like scripted to fail? Because she was literally like still going across when I was typing the password. Does that mean that in the present that like our mother in the room is she a construct? Is she just like he just made one because she died by getting fucking eaten by a machine, and that's why Luca immediately shifts from going, I don't need to know any about that science stuff. I'm just a girl. And then if only I'd known more about machines, then Mum would still be okay. It's all my fault. I wish I hadn't heard what the doctor told Dad. Oh no, she's alive. That's why she's just stuck in the chair. Oh my god. Mum's legs there. Did I have like did I fail that? Could I have actually fixed that if I was even faster? That's why she's been there the whole time. It's just sitting in that chair. um what the fuck? That really threw me because I was like, am I only playing as Luca because she was the last character that I picked to be my main character, but then it threw me into that. You can give her my legs. They are lightweight with a highly compact form factor and exceptional balance. You could mount some treads on me instead. Anything would be fine. That's why when she was asked the question of like, which time would you like to return to? And she's like, I don't like to think about that because the time that she would return to was just 10 years earlier from the present to save her own mother from that event. That is heartbreaking, dude. Oh my god, just like a gut-wrenching right hook to the face out of nowhere. Please do not be sad, Luca. Thank you. You're such a good friend. A good friend. You called me your friend, but I am only a robot. Whoa! I have a present for you. It is a piece of amber I created using sap from the trees in this forest. It required 400 years and a great deal of pressurization to make. I hope you will find it useful. Green Dream. Robo, you're so sweet. Thank you. Oh my god, I'm literally holding back tears from this. That just like threw me. Green Dream. I don't know what to do about that or with that, but oh my god. Jesus, it's an accessory. Automatically revives KO'd wearer once. Cool. Yo, okay. Oh, and Robo immediately being like, she can have my legs and I'll get treads or something, or, you know, we can go back to the 2300s and just get some other legs. Oh. So, all these inventions that we're making, guys, and Luca even made a giant cat robot. You're telling me that we haven't made our own mother some robot legs yet? Oh, there's legitimately something stuck in my eye now. Oh, dude, I can't believe that. I'm wondering if that was a scripted event with regardless. Oh, that's so cute. I'm assuming like that was going to happen with Luca regardless, maybe, or is it specific to whichever party member you're controlling? I have no idea, but I will make a different save file for sure with that in mind. because I kind of want to experience that and see what happened, and we'll maybe explore a different option or see if I can input the password faster and see if that actually changes something. I have no idea. A time gate genuinely opened, or was it a dream? And we were like having a little moment of like hallucinating us going into a time gate and saving our mother. I don't know. There's a lot to think about the interpretation of that, but it was amazing. We're going to bring this episode of Chrono Trigger to a close with that one. So thank you so very much for joining me for this one. The resurrection of Chrono, and a very emotional, just a quick little turn into traumatic backstory, which I had no hint of. I was just like, yep, mum just chills upstairs because she's an NPC that sits up there, you know? But there's a reason for that traumatic one, and maybe we'll dive into that a bit more in the next episode. So again, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like and comment down below your thoughts, and subscribe if you haven't already to support the channel, and I will see you next time.